Music will affect our mind, it affects our mood, it affects our motivation, it affects our concentration and our memory. So if you can include it into your classroom, you can affect all these different things. So even if your only thing you feel comfortable doing is playing music in your classroom while kids are working, that has a huge impact. The type of music that you select has a huge impact. You want them to relax, play relaxing music. And what we know is they don't even have to like or dislike it, it doesn't matter. Even if a student dislikes something they're listening to, eventually it still has the same effect on mood. And what we do know from the research that's being done is eventually the feeling side of it pushes away, unless it's a song they really detest. But I know that in my classroom, I always play music at the start of every class. We do a do now where I'm trying to expose them to different types of music and help them identify different elements. And I know I'm playing stuff that they never listen to. And it's interesting to watch how they respond to it, especially if it's classical music, especially if it's opera. I know I'm going to get the eye roll on the but eventually if I pull away from that, like, okay, well, stop worrying about how she's screeching and let's think about what we really hear. When I draw it back to other elements, it's like it turns itself off. It turns itself off. So if you feel like you need to pump them up, clearly play pumped up music. You want to relax them, play calmer music. You should also be using music to signal the brain when it's time to work. So just picking different small snippets that you can play for different activities to cue the brain. Something as simple as picking a song that you play every time we're going to do something whole group. Versus I'm going to play the start of this song every single time we're going to do independent work. Every time we're transitioning to TIBS. Even transitioning, just playing little bits and pieces of different types of music will ingrain itself so that you're talking less. Let the music do the talking. Let the music cue all those different things for them because it becomes ingrained.